Welcome to my channel. I will present you for each component. For each is using to handle array. With this component you can iterate on entire array. Payload is splitting into elements and is processing them one by one. Let's check what this module has inside. In settings section the first is collection. Here we can specify path to our collection or which we want to iterate. If stay empty, then default value is getting from last payload. Counter variable name. This is name of the property that stores the number of messages over which it iterates. Batch size specify quantity of subarray for one iteration. For example, if a collection has 100 elements and you can set the batch size to 1, it processes 100 batches of 1 elements each. If you set batch size to 10, it processes 10 batches of 10 elements each. To present you working, I prepared case with numbers collection 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to increment the entire collection about value 1. In for each scope, I added set payload, which increases the value by 1. Now I can run my flow. In debug mode, you can notice that in for each scope, the value are incremented 1 by 1. Now you have 2, it will be 3 and 4. Okay, and at the end in logger component we can check output and it is the same output as it was in the beginning. Why? For each scope has a mechanism which storing all incremented data. So we need to implement this mechanism ourselves. And to achieve it, we need to have a variable which will be appended in each step. Before, for each scope, I added empty collection with variable name aggregator. Inside for each scope, I will be appending their value from each step by appending to initial variable value present value. Inside for each in set variable, I typing first I set type, under I set vars.aggregator plus payload. At the end of flow, I adding set payload, which after processing data return or processes payload. Back for a moment to debug and verify variables which are updating. Now in for each scope, we can verify our array. We can notice that now our array is appended properly. Back for a moment to debug mode and verify variables in for each scope. Here we have our counter and root message. Inside we have our input payload. To verify how batch size work, I will change this value to value 2. At the end, I got subcollections, increase about one new value. If I change the batch size, it creates two subarray with value 1 to 1 and 3 for 1. Expression vars.aggregator plus payload in this case resulted return a larger array than increased. To handle this situation, logic should be updated. I hope that it will be easier for you to understand the working of the component for each. I invite you to join my Mule newsletter where I regularly send solutions to Mule-related problems, news about Mule, questions and assignments that will help you prepare for recruitment interviews and Mule certification exams. Link you can find in description. Thank you for watching. Bye.